Welcome back to Diamonds on the World. My name is Will. As you can see, we have a canvas laid out in front of us. But before we talk about this, I just want to say, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So, what this is I opted to, well, I didn't opt. I was given permission to use some of my mom's canvases to work as showings on my channel. So, this is one of her canvases, and I opted to utilize the round canvases first, just to get them going and get them all done, unless if we purchase any new ones. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how to do this one, because this is kind of different than normal. Because it's technically not an unboxing, it's not a new release, it's actually going to be, for me, a first look on my channel. So, the way she used to do her canvases, she used to take them out of the boxes, out of the slip covers, and hang them up on hangers. And what I mean by that is she would go out and buy pant hangers like this and attach the canvas here and there and hang them up in the closet. She still does that on occasion, but not as much as she used to. So these are never been diamond painted yet, and all that fun stuff. Now, it is from Diamond Art Club, because that is the main company she purchases from, because she is a true Diamond Art Club member. Myself, I am too, but I also like to try out small companies. So let's talk about this canvas. As you can see, it's laying flat because it's been hanging up for quite some time. And of course, it has its original serged and scalloped edges, so it will help keep the fraying at a bare necessity of none. And the canvas is made out of tarpaulin. That is only product that Diamond Art Club is the only company that has that product, and any other company cannot utilize that product. So we're going to flip this over and we're going to look at what this canvas is, and then we're going to show you a couple other stuff that goes with this canvas. So when she got this canvas, it had the generic toolkit. And of course, as you can see, it's going to be one of the Draglings by Randal Spangler. So, as we look at this canvas here quick, at the top, in the center, it says, "Do what makes you sparkle, Diamond Art Club." Then we have a legend on the left-hand side, and a legend down here on the right-hand side. Now, at the bottom here, we have our thumbnail, our information. This is our kit code and the name, Bubble Bubble Chocolate Trouble. It's a 22 by 25 inch or 56 by 64 centimeters. It's copyrighted by Randal Spangler and Diamond Art Club. What that means is Diamond Art Club got the legally licensed rights from Randal Spangler to use his picture as a diamond painting. So they are compensating him with pay for his artwork. Now in the center here, we have our discount code here. We have our socials for Facebook and Instagram. So if you want to be posted, if you want to be featured, you just hashtag Diamond Art Club on those two. And as long as you're the original purchaser of said canvas, you will have a lifetime warranty right here. That means if you spill jewels, if you're missing jewels, or something happens with your canvas, you can just contact the Diamond Art Club right there at support@diamondartclub.com, and they will help you. Most likely what they will want from you is your order number from that kit and pictures of what's missing or what's wrong. I've noticed that on a lot of people's posts on the Facebook feed when they talk about it. Now, like I said, this is around. Now, this did come with a sticker sheet, and it's one of the older ones because the stickers are not pre-cut. Now, everybody does their logbook a little different. That's the sideways, sorry. And this is how my mom does it. She puts it on a piece of sheet of like cardstock here, and she tapes it to it. So she does not follow the DMC code or the symbol. Well, not technically. She kits up by the serial number 1 through 49. And then she uses this as a walking legend. And so do I. I know there's a glare on it because it's in plastic. So, this is the walking legend for Bubble Bubble Chocolate Trouble by Randal Spangler. Now, this has a total of 49 colors. Now, Diamond Art Club and 99% of other diamond companies utilize something called the DMC code. So what they did was they went into the cross-stitch world and took the DMC color code for the floss and turned it into diamonds. So all your color code here is going to be your DMC codes that will tell us what color goes where. Now, Diamond Art Club has some specialty drills. First and foremost, any older canvases will have a special drill called AB under the number 150. So anything from 149 and below will be an AB. But they are slowly transitioning them to DMC codes and putting them at the bottom. So this one, I can tell you right here at the front, is going to have two ABs, 134 and 141. Sorry, it's a green and a white. Now, if this had any other specialty drills, it would be at the bottom of the list. But because it's an older kit, it only has ABs. So this is the Legend. Now, let me find them because I'm going to do two of these. She has her drills like this. And this came with a little sticker, and she stuck the little sticker inside the drills. Sorry for the glare. And this little sticker tells you the name, the artist, and the size and the information, the size and all that stuff for this canvas. Now we're going to open this up and look at the drills in a minute. So, what she does is because she has this sticker in here, she can find this canvas with these. But also, Diamond Art Club has that sticker on all of their packs of drills, so you can also find it by that way. Because all the new canvases do not have this anymore. This also came with your basic toolkit. It came with, I want to say the original toolkit was a tray, pink wax, a multi-placer, some baggies, and your standard pen and a grippy. So we're going to flip this over and we're going to open up these drills and look at them. Normally I wouldn't open up her drills, but she said I have the full go-ahead. So if you don't like the plastic crunchy noise, I am sorry, go ahead and mute me or fast forward. This shouldn't take long because she opened it to put the sticker in it. See? Voila. No massive noise. Okay, so first and foremost, Diamond Art Club also puts their drills in order by weight, not DMC. So that means the heaviest drills are always on the outside of the train and the lighter drills are on the inside. They also make all of their drills in-house out of resin now. They used to source them outside of the warehouse. Sorry guys, I'm trying to open this up very carefully so I know how to package this back up. Like I was saying, they used to source their drills outside of the warehouse, but now they are making them all in-house so they know how everything goes and looks. Now yes, you will always have some trash drills in some of your canvases in your drill packs, but don't worry. Diamond Art Clubs are almost like top of the line perfect. Is this all one strand? Nope. There it is. Oops. So we're going to go through these drills right now, and we're going to see all the drills in this canvas. Now, this is how the packaging used to look like. So it didn't have no fancy designs on them to show you how the numbers would look or sat. Now it does. It has lines underneath the numbers, so you know which way it is. But this is 939, 322, 947, 3799, 740, 803, 3755, 312, and 3371. So that's the first train for these drills. Give me 1 second, let me pick something up. And this is going to be our second train of drills. This one's a little longer than normal. I want to try and find the beginning of it. Oh, that's going to be the end. Is this going to be the beginning? Yep. So then we begin with 977, 317. Here's our first AB, AB 141. AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It's named after the northern lights. So it has a shimmer, a shine, an iridescent to it. So once you place this drill on the canvas, it's going to shimmer and shine in that spot. And it's going to help let the drills beside it shimmer and shine too. 301, 3776. Here's that second AB, AB 134. You can see the shine on this one a little bit better than the other one. 895, 300, 400, 904, 321, 890, 3855, 905, 741, 413, 743, 334, 938, and last but not least, 310. So that's our second strand of drills. Then last but not least, it's the very little strand. If I can find the beginning. Sorry, guys. Oh, wrong side. 210. 3782. 165. 155. 3854. 3746. 415. 844. 742, 3787, 333, 318, 797, 640, 414, 498, 907, 796, 3823, and last but not least, 841. So that's the second train, the last train of drills that we have for this kit. Once again, I'm sorry about the noise of the drills. I'm just trying to make sure they get packaged back up the way they were. So now we're going to flip this canvas over. And we're going to see where those two specialty drills are. But before we do, normally this is where I would pull the legend up because it would be just loose. So instead, I'm going to pull up the canvas and we're going to look at the legend on the canvas. So, Diamond Art Club's ABs, if they're at the beginning of the canvas, it's going to be the numbers at the very first. So we're going to look for numbers 1 and 2. So 1 is the 134, that's a green, and 2 is 141, and that is a 2. So we're just going to skim this, and most likely, and she also marks it right here with a little sticker, R for round. So right there in this dragling's face is going to be the 1, and this face is going to be 1. I don't know which one's Dewey, which one's Dagmar, without looking at the tails. Let me see. I want to say this is Dagmar over here. That's the female, and that would be Dewey. Okay, there's some 2s right there. It's the steam coming off the pot. There's 1s in his tail. Positive. 1, yep, that's Dewey. That's the male. 1's over on her and her tail. There's 2s at the base of the pot below the fire. Now, as we're also looking at the drill field, because this is one of the older kits, they have done multiple upgrades. This also has the original plastic film on it, so there's no perforations to it. Now, if you got a newer kit, it would have perforations. Now, this is going to be a combination of confetti and color blocking. So, if you look at the fire, you're going to have multiple changes here. That's your confetti. And then up here in the pot is going to be color blocking. Even over here is going to be some color blocking, not major. And then, of course, the draglings are going to be confetti fun. The eyes are confetti, and they also have white AB. The background is going to be color blocking with some line blocking and regular color blocking with some confetti there. So we're going to lay this down. Now, normally my videos for Diamond Art Club pictures take more about 20 to 25 minutes. This is going to be less because I don't have to worry about putting it in the box or unboxing it. So we're going to show you all of the specialty drills once again. So the white, if you can see, let me move this up a little bit. It's going to be right down through here. It's going to be in the steam. It's going to be in Dewey and Dagmar's eyes. And then the green fairy dust is going to be in both of the draglings. The tails, the face, the arms, the body. And I actually just noticed it. It's also going to be down here at the base. It's going to be in these little spots of, like, I want to say grass or something, but I could be wrong. So it's also going to be down through the base here in all this green here. So they're going to highlight, of course, the draglings and this, and the rocks, the flames for the pot. Now, if I was doing this one, I would probably get like black fairy dust or pixie dust or whatever you want to call it, and bling out the words hot chocolate for this, just to make that on the pot pop a little bit. But other than that, I like this picture. I know she's going to love this picture when she gets to do this. But this is a Randal Spangler and Diamond Art Club. It's called Bubble Bubble Chocolate Trouble. I am 99% positive it is no longer in stock because it is such an older canvas. But I could be wrong. If it is in stock, I will of course tag it. But I'm 99% positive it isn't. I will tag Diamond Art Club down below. That's a given. If you like this channel, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscription button down below. It's free to join. Hit the notification bell. I post every day at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Unless if something comes up, I try to post later that night. Drop a comment if you want. I know right now, if you are interested in doing Randal, let's talk about it quick. Brandy over at Mysteria Diamonds and Kara at the Principal Painter are doing an event coming November 1st called Season of Spangler. That means you can do anything that's Randal Spangler related. If it's a diamond painting, it has to be legally licensed from Diamond Art Club because they're the only ones that have Randal Spangler. You could do a cross-stitch conversion, to my knowledge, from Heaven and Earth. You could do a cross-stitch picture. Randal has coloring books on his website and Amazon, and they will allow them. But they have specific rules for the coloring books. I think it is, if you enter a coloring page, you have to do a new one every week. And that's understandable because it's a coloring page. You can do it in one day. I'm going to be joining in. I have 2 small canvases I've already unboxed on my channel. And they're really small. Normally they want it to be a 50 by 50 centimeter. And this would actually work. But if it's smaller than 50 by 50, because if you get one of the Amazon Randals, it has to be a new start. So please go watch Kara over at the Principal Painter and Brandy at Mysteria Diamonds. I think it's Mysteria Diamonds. I'm positive. Sorry, guys. And they will actually give you more detail about that event. And Randal will also join in on the lives, and it's all fun. I did the one event. I plan on doing these events as much as I can because I like the events. So I will see you next time. This is Diamonds Around the World. Bye.